Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot over here on Astrology Motivation. Guys, my name is Michelle, and the intention of this video is to provide you with a daily tarot card reading to help you understand the energies surrounding you for the day. How it works is you will be drawn to this reading for whatever reason. I don't know. For whatever reason, you're going to be drawn here because the energy will connect you to the messages that you need to hear. I don't put a date stamp on it because it doesn't matter. The messages come to you when they're supposed to come to you because they're messages for you. You bring the questions that are in your heart and the questions that are on your mind. And I promise you, at least some of those questions will be answered by the reading that we get or divine through the cards today. It's messages for anyone. It's not for everyone. Please remember to subscribe here and ring that notification bell so that you will be able to participate in the live chats. I do not have a regular schedule over here, though I do go on regularly. I invite you to please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you will know when I go live and you can join in the live reading. If you're not joining in the live chat, it still works the same way. It's the same thing, guys. You're being drawn to the message because something about the message is something that you need to hear, whether it's the beginning, middle, or the end. It's there for you. Please remember, if you can't join the live chat, I still welcome your comments and I'm still reading your comments. So please do comment below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's so easy to forget to just thumbs up a video. I just did it last night. I mean, it's just so easy, but it helps so much. So please do remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hi, everybody. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody liked the video. I'm on board with technology now. Yay. I hope everybody, was able to see Aries, Gemini, and Taurus, which went live today. They were all extremely powerful readings. And based on the energy that's coming off of Cancer and Leo, I can't imagine what Virgo is going to be, but those videos will be up for you tomorrow, and they're extremely intense energy. Cancer, of course, is going to be intense. Pisces is going to be intense. I think this watery moon, this full moon in Pisces, is going to be a very emotional moon. It's also going to be a very psychic moon. Don't try to get yourself to push too hard. Also, a lot of sicknesses can come up, just to the stuff that you have to purge. I would not recommend eating a lot of dairy around this time because it could get really schlocky for you. But I bet you that's exactly what I'm going to be craving. I can almost promise you. Around this time of the full moon is the 10th. That's Saturday. Mercury is going retrograde around the same time. So we do still have this energy of slowing the fuck down and not having the energy levels that we normally do. That's okay. It's natural. Expect it. Also expect that you guys are probably going to be a lot more tired. Like you will. You'll feel more drained. Let that happen to you. Allow the sleep to come. The divine will be communicating messages through dreams a lot. So pay attention, write them down, try to understand them, or at least how they've made you feel, because I think a lot of emotions are bubbling up to the surface. A lot of people's true intentions or people's truth that can't be really hidden anymore. Maybe even a lot of things. It's a highly emotional time. So it's like emotional fireworks in some way. So there's a sense of a lot of stuff having to come to the surface that will be coming to the surface. So expect that. Remember, the full moon energy really starts the day before, the day of, and it goes the day afterwards. So that'll definitely be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the whole weekend. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time and space to sleep as much as you need to. I do believe that there's going to be big changes and big shifts. I've predicted that and gotten that for a while. I knew this change was coming in Taurus, which was, of course, losing Queen Elizabeth today. For all of you who are in the UK, God bless you, and our hearts go out to you. I know this is a personal loss for you guys. It felt like a personal loss for me as an astrologer. I had just this morning heard Steve Judd talking about the fact that he knew that she wasn't going to be with us for much longer. I had never talked about it. I intentionally stayed away from it. I didn't want to talk about it. Simple, yeah, but I tell you, all of my Taurus readings, if you've seen, especially from this past year, have really been about Taurus's life changing and dynamic aspects to their character, especially. And I could feel and sense us moving toward the Queen finally allowing herself to let go, finally allowing herself to release her duties and realize that she's done enough, and to go do what she loved and focus on what she really pay attention to, what she really wanted. And what she really wanted was to be with her husband. And of course, love lives forever. And so he was still her tether. He just wasn't a corporeal tether anymore. And I have no doubt that A, they are together right now, and B, that she was speaking to him before she actually left this earth. I am certain that she was having full conversations with him. I can almost guarantee you that. What's up? I finally saw a doctor and had steroid for my viral infection. God bless, Holly. Oh my God, sending you prayers. Can't go to all of the things that need to be done right now. No, it's true. And this Neptunian energy, moon conjunct Neptune, could bring out a lot of health issues. So please do take care of yourself and be under a doctor's supervision. I'm so glad that you got the help that you needed, especially in opposition to the sun. Because in other words, there are just things that we haven't seen that have been built up for too long, and they could be hitting us pretty hard. All of a sudden, I have like something with my ear. It's I got water in my ear recently, and it seems like I have an ear infection that's really bugging me. And that's the kind of thing. Fluids in your body could be really messing you up right now. Just FYI. Did speak to my mom, and when my mother. It is beautiful, right, Shah? I follow this woman who is a hospice nurse. I follow her on TikTok, or was it Instagram? And she doesn't post often. Clearly, she's busy. But she says, hands down, what people will start to do, all hospice people will start to do, is they start to talk to past loved ones. It happens to almost all of them. So what an exceptional reality that we know that we could pass peacefully into the embrace of our loved ones. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that everybody gets to pass that way. That would be so wonderful, to just return to the light, not fade from it. The tunnel may be dark, but the light is on the other side. I promise. I promise. I promise. Hey, Shauna, what would it mean if I'm not having dreams? I haven't had dreams for a while. Feeling the divine working miracles in my life right now. Well, then God bless. It means you're in tune. It means the dreams are working through you. It could be your life is a living dream. So that's exceptional. It's almost like maybe your body doesn't, you're so in, your brain doesn't need to purge or reconnect you to your real feelings. I wouldn't take it as a bad sign at all. Yeah, today is a very good day. Where's my Llewellyns? I don't know. Today's Thursday, right? I'm totally losing track. I think the moon is still in Aquarius right now. No. Yeah. And then it'll slip into Pisces soon. I'm so tired. I got to tell you. But where is my Witch's Date book? I don't understand. Jeez, guys, I don't know. I apologize. You're welcome, Shauna. Let's get into the reading. I'm kind of spent right now. I don't know why. I actually have to eat something. I think it's there's a big storm coming up. I think it's just me being drained of energy. I'm feeling drained of energy. Yeah, a lot of infections can come up right now, FYI. Because of Neptune opposite the sun, and because the moon is getting closer. Remember, it's not just a full moon. It's full moon conjunct Neptune. Could be very troublesome. Will definitely be very emotional. That's why I said let yourself get rest. So far, we have Art, Temperance, and then Queen of Swords. which is finding out a way to make things work, finding a way back to balance and making it very clear, and it being very clear and us being very certain about ourselves. How mental clarity and objectivity is actually something that leads to magic, being able to make miraculous things happen. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, so there's a broken connection here, but the Empress is here, which means maybe it was a connection that we needed to break for our own stability and our own for our own stability and our own abundance, right? Is a sense of, yeah, maybe we need to get away from that connection, just remove ourselves from that connection. We have the Sun card as our central energy, which is very, very good. The sense of personal authority, the sense of victory, the sense of abundance, the sense of knowing who we are. 10 of Wands here, which means there's a great deal of responsibility on our backs, or we've taken on a lot. This could be a sense of feeling somehow bogged down, which is definitely this full moon energy. We have maybe even a responsibility that's being put on us. We could be getting communications now, but I don't think it is. I just think that there's a real sense of a lot of emotions going on right now. And then we have Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Prince of Swords is about communication, like going after an idea, thinking about an idea, maybe all of these feelings and this oppression or all this responsibility. It's like so much passion, you need to talk about it, is what it's saying. That somebody has so much passion, they absolutely need to talk about it. Have confidence to talk about what you're feeling right now. Then we have Strength. All of this moon energy is saying it's just going to get more and more intense. The emotions are just going to get more and more intense, but we're strong enough to handle them. We're strong enough to share our emotions out loud. That's kind of what it is. Allow ourselves to share our emotions out loud. That all this buildup of energy is really about we need a relief or release from it. There's some sort of dynamic change. Two of Pentacles is here with the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is all about karma. This is all about karmic timing. What we value is shifting. Our values have definitely shifted. Maybe it's the leadership that's definitely shifted. We're allowed to be more emotional now. We value emotions more. We're not afraid of emotions. We don't have to back down from emotions. This is all a sense of being able to share your emotions. I have a feeling that Charles is actually going to be a lot more, though he tends to be more private, he also might be a lot more public about the way that he feels. We didn't get a lot of feeling really from Queen Elizabeth. She did not indulge in her emotions. She kept them very private. But I don't think that he will be the same. He is a Scorpio, and I think that this is a more open world. And he has always been more open to different kinds of philosophies and different kinds of people, really. And I think he is a more emotional person, and he won't bow down or back away from those kind of emotions. I just feel like he's going to be more public in a lot of ways. Hi, Earl. How are you? 34 in the channel and only 3 likes. They're catching up, Earl, but thank you for being on it. I appreciate it. So it's just a sense of, yes, there is change, but this is like right in line. Your life is changing. Life is changing. You can feel it. Do not try to resist it. You can't resist it. So it would only have a bad impact on you if you try. Definitely a shift somehow. Maybe we feel a little bit unstable, but Spirit wants us to know it's because karma is shifting us, and we are a little bit destabilized right now. It's not anything that we can't get through. We definitely have strength for these changes that are coming. This is also a sense of something coming to fruition, and really sort of a global shift or a karmic shift in our lives. I'm really curious to see how this pans out. I don't like this sort of upward angle. I kind of like being able to just talk to you as if you were really here. And you are really here, I know. Hey, MB. Hi. Yes, resistance is futile, as the Borg say. I hear you. It is futile. It doesn't make any sense. Got to just go with the flow. a fiery climax approaches, there means that there could be some fights or tension or explosions. So watch out. Mars and Venus are squared. And we also have a sesosquare, I think. How do you say that word? To Pluto, which makes Mars even more exasperated and more extreme. It's taking things to the extreme. So know that that Aries energy could really be revved up and super pugilistic right now. Why? Because there's a lot of emotions that are going on. So there's some sort of confrontation or head butting that might actually happen because of these emotions, which is why I say let yourself sleep, let yourself be calming down. Or it's also saying you have to confront your emotions. And if you don't confront your emotions will confront you, and they will come out in ways that you are not controlling. And that will never be good. But one way or the other, it is going to come out. 2 of Wands in reverse. Can you just make sense of that for me, God? 2 of Wands in reverse. I think it's all my mind keeps saying is it's disconnection. It's disconnection. It's somehow a connection or a friendship that was lost, or a disconnect. Maybe somebody that we were disconnected from. A Queen of Swords. So she comes up twice now, but this could be the Queen of Swords. Maybe somebody who we disconnected from, or is happy. There's some sort of celebration. I don't know what that means. Queen of Swords is realizing who we have to disconnect from, or realizing where we can't stay, or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Queen of Swords knows. This is a new direction. Maybe deciding to not move or not go anywhere right now. We also have Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely somebody who really knows herself. She's very aware of who she is. She's speaking. She talks very easily. She's good with communication, and she's good with money. She likes to talk. She likes to give direction. This is very abundance. This is abundance. It's working out. There's money involved. I don't know who the hell this is. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Swords. All we're missing is the Queen of Wands. We don't have her here. It's like almost full court. All the queens. That's really interesting. After this reading, I tell you, guys, I have to eat a little bit, and I have to relax a little bit before I go into film Virgo. Scorpio is here. There's a rising of something new. This is just rebirth. That's what it is. Scorpio is about finding faith again. Scorpio is about revealing the true self, or what you've become, allowing the old to drop off and the new to spring out. This could be an outpouring of emotions for a queen that is a Taurus, right? But then there is a sense of, I don't know, I think there's just a real sense of this emotional push and owning our emotions. It's almost like we're not scared of our emotions or our feelings anymore. So what about this Scorpio energy, though? Can you clarify it for me? Is this a person? An emotional person? I think something's going down. Yeah, the Chariot and the Emperor. This has got to do with Cancerian energy. This could be a Cancer maybe female, a Cancer. This is a Cancer ruler, a Cancerian ruler, or a Cancerian leader. The Emperor is here, moving toward taking action. Cancer, Aries. We have Aries here, taking action in what we feel to be right. Cancer is really getting ahead. Cancer is being able to finally take a huge leap forward. Cancerian energy. I don't know, but if it works for you, go for it, guys. If it works for you, go for it. You got it. Wow, I don't feel like I have much to say today at all. I don't know why I feel so drained. Oh, I do know why I feel so drained. It's personal. It's that moon period. That's why I feel so drained. I understand. It's physiological. What am I going to do? Breathe. Feel blessed. This is also air sign. It's telling you to just breathe. It's telling you to reconnect with your breath. It's telling you to reconnect with your mind and your soul. Be happy, happy. This is also happy news. Happy news. Happy news is coming. It's like, calm down. Things are going to be okay. This is actually a joyous occasion when you really think about it. Happy. Something about, I don't know. Breathe, breathe. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do, God? What's so happy about this energy? Meditate. That's what I just got. Meditation will really help today. Help to get through. Oh, my neck is like aching me. What do you want us to do? Like, what's the action that you want us to take? Do you want us to take any action? I don't think so. I honestly think it's just you gotta let shit roll. Spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. But it's in reverse. So this might be a day that you spend alone. That's okay. And maybe it doesn't even matter that it's reversed. But I do usually take reversals. I don't know, God. Guys, I don't know. Nothing's really coming to me right now. Hold on. Ilana, is Mercury retrograde the time to start something new? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mercury retrograde is the time to research. Mercury retrograde is a time to allow yourself to collect information and to allow things to take things slowly. Stay away from signing contracts or making any really important decisions if you can avoid it. Don't do it now. Don't enter your paperwork now. Don't put your paperwork in now. Don't buy electronics now. I bought my computer that I work on all the time. I bought my computer in a Mercury retrograde, and I've always hated it since I got it. It's just never functioned correctly. It's always disappointed me. It's always gone slower than I think it is. I paid almost $5,000 for this computer, and it feels like it creaks. I mean, so don't do it. Don't make any huge commitments or make any huge decisions if you can right now. I mean, clearly it doesn't shut down. Mercury retrograde happens like 3 times a year. It's like, no, you don't shut down, but it's more time to collect information. It's a more time that information is going to come back to you and you're going to have to review it. And if you have to make any important decisions, you have to go over that paperwork a couple of times because there's just some stuff that you're going to miss. Maybe even look at things, have somebody else look at it for you. Archangel Raphael, feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. There's some sort of message coming through or progress that's finally going to be made because it has the energy. It's also being able to stick up for yourself and rule yourself and put yourself first and allow yourself to move forward and make progress. Could be some sort of a father figure as well. Maybe a father figure. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. And this doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know why this is in reverse. I don't think it's a big deal that it is. Spiritual religious community. For me, it's almost like you kind of know where you belong, but in some ways, I feel like people didn't notice you or appreciate you or understand you or see you. I've been getting this message a lot in that there's going to be some breakthrough with who you pay attention to. Who is paid attention to, who is speaking, who is being listened to, and anything that you had been working on, there's room for a breakthrough here because people are going to shift their focus. The way that what they value is shifting, and that could work out for a lot of us. Thank you so much for those 30 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Just let some. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is, but nice. Whatever works for you. Went to the beach. Oh, yes. That's perfect. That's so nice to be able to. Well, first of all, I went to the beach with kisses on Tuesday because I haven't been able to go to the beach basically all summer long. I haven't been able to go to this beach because they 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 have restrictions during the summer season in San Diego. So and the ones that are year round, the dog beaches are 45 minutes and an hour away from me. So I can't always drive that, especially not during a work week. But I tried to take her on. I tried to take her on which one we'll call it on the weekends. See, my mind just isn't right. Like it's just not right. I'm not able to. Another thing you might lose during Mercury retrograde is the ability to talk correctly. So it's better to listen during Mercury retrograde. It's better to listen and investigate than it is to make statements or make commitments or speak. Just an FYI. FYI. Hit the like button. Thank you so much, guys. I felt quite relieved that I have been doing everything to stay aligned. That relieves me too. Awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm gonna get off. I'm really feeling tired. I really feel like I have to go eat something substantial, and then I have to take a rest for a second before I go on. So I'm sorry this is such a short reading, but I was kind of like blown away today. Go definitely watch that Steve Judd video. I will try to post it. I think Shah sent it to me. I'll try to post it to the community feed. But it's funny because I actually take lessons from him. He's fantastic, and just listening to him will teach you a lot about astrology and how you should be looking at things, and how deep astrology can go. It's really amazing. But the astrology of this year was really demonstrating a shift in institutions, and Queen Elizabeth is an institution. I know that she is a human. I'm not trying to take her humanness away from her, but she really has become a rock for so many people. You know, even if it was to hate her, you haven't had anybody to hate for your entire life. You know, I mean, anybody else to throw sticks and stones at. So ultimately, there was definitely a shift. Oh, God, first of all, God bless you. I want to know what it's really going on my root chakra. Something is not right. So just let me explain to you, Harmonia. First of all, thank you so much for the donation to the channel. I don't do personal questions here. These readings are general questions. And so if you didn't get to see the general reading because you just hopped on, go back and watch it. I'm sure that maybe you will get insights into what is up and what is going on based on the message that I shared. That's the reason why you're drawn to it. It's how it works. If you're looking to participate in like a question and answer session, I do that every single Friday on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And I also do members only live chats where I will answer personal tarot card questions, do readings for you, and help you understand your chart better as well. And that's the Unbound and the Harmony membership you can join on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. So if you want that kind of deep personal look into it, then absolutely. I also offer personal readings as well, and all of that information is on my website. So check that out. But I promise you that you were drawn here for a reason. I promise you, Harmonia, that if you listen to this message, you're probably going to get some insight into what's going on. Yeah, I promise. So I'm going to get offline now, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for showing up today. Yeah, once again, I just got to like let myself rest. I'm starting to get it. Yeah. Get like something in my ear. I don't know what's going on. And I will definitely be here tomorrow. I absolutely promise. And remember, tomorrow is Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I'll go live for a question and answer. And I'll also be live for our members only live chat where you can bring me. For those of you who participate, you know that they're very intimate sessions and I can go really deep with you guys and answer your questions. So for anybody who is interested in that, go join the membership. You don't just get access to the extended readings. You also get access to me once a week in a very one-on-one kind of way. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for participating in this reading, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. And if you have watched this after the live chat, please remember to share your comments because I care about what you think about the reading and the energy. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, awesome, Holly. Thank you so much. Yeah, keep it ready because we'll be there. I'll see you tomorrow.